Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your educator, Dr. Neha. We have successfully covered half of the Lost Spring, and in today's video, we are going to take forward our discussion of the second part of Lost Spring. आज हम स्टार्ट करेंगे मुकेश की स्टोरी से, जहां पर हम देखेंगे अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ लॉस्ट स्प्रिंग or the stories of stolen childhood. How the childhood age of Sahib Alam was stolen in the first part. It is an excerpt taken from Anis Jung's Lost Spring Stories of Stolen Childhood. Both the stories are interconnected to each other through the theme of poverty. So read with me the second part of Lost Spring. That is, I want to drive a car. Mukesh insists on being his own master. I will be a motor mechanic, he announces. Mukesh here wants to become his own master. He wants to become a motor mechanic, he announces. Do you know anything about cars? I ask. That do you actually know anything about cars? You dream of becoming a motor mechanic, but actually, do you know anything about cars? I will learn to drive a car, he answers. Mukesh is full of optimism that he will definitely learn to drive a car. By and by, I will learn to drive a car, he answers, looking straight into my eyes. His dream looms like a mirage amidst the dust of streets that fill his town, Firozabad. His dreams of becoming a mechanic first, and second, he wants to become a driver. He wants to drive a car. That dream of his looms in the mirage. It's an illusion जो फिरोजाबाद के डस्टी टाउन में वहां पर मिराज की तरह, इल्यूजन की तरह घूमती है, लूम करती है. तो यहाँ पर ये सिर्फ एक इल्यूजन है. वो मोटर मैकेनिक या कार ड्राइव कर पाएगा या नहीं, वी विल लर्न इन दिस वेरी स्टोरी. Every other family in Firozabad is engaged, whereas जिस town से वो आता है, the complete town is engaged in making bangles. It is a center of India's glass blowing industry, where families have spent generations working around furnaces, welding glasses, making bangles for all the women in the land, it seems. Firozabad as a town is known for the generational work of making bangles. It is a glass blowing industry where people living in Firozabad know nothing, do nothing except blowing the glass and making bangles out of it. They have spent generations, and this is the sort of work they do. And living in such condition, can Mukesh become a driver, or can Mukesh drive a car? Let us see and read with me. His dreams in such conditions seems like an mere illusion. Mukesh's family is among them. None of them know that it is illegal for children. उनके टाउन में मुकेश की फैमिली is one of the bangle sellers and bangle makers, and they do not know that it is illegal for children under the age of 14 to work in such dark conditions, to work in such conditions where their eyes are more adjusted to the dark than to the daylight. And what harm is it causing on their eyesight? My dear students, why I prefer to speak in English more? Because English is a language subject. If I will have proficiency in talking to you in English, you will have the same proficiency in understanding the concept in English only. That way, the language will be more proficient in your paper. So that is why if you find that I'm constantly speaking in English and using Hindi words or bilingual words in little less manner, do let me know in the comment section below. If I am here to improve your language skills, then I am here to listen to you people. Also, please do let me know if you're finding any query, any sort of loophole in the way I am teaching. I am all ears to you. You are most welcome in the comment section. So let us take forward our discussion. Mukesh's family is among them. None of them know that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnaces, bhatti, garam bhatti jo hoti hai, with high temperatures, in dingy cells, without air and light, that the law, if enforced, could get him and all those 20,000 children out of the hot furnaces where they slog their daylight hours. अगर लॉ को इन्फोर्स कर दिया जाए तो इन 20,000 चिल्ड्रन, 20,000 पीपल को सेव किया जा सकता है अपनी आई साइट को डे लाइट में, नाइट टाइम में जो उनकी डार्क लाइट में उनकी जो आई साइट एडजस्ट हो चुकी है, जिस डिंजी सेल्स हॉट टेम्परेचर्स में वो काम करते हैं, उनसे बचाया जा सकता है लॉ को इन्फोर्स कर कर. बट हु इज देयर टू केयर? Nobody. Firozabad is known to be the center of the bangle making industry, where all the bangles seemingly for all parts of India are made. What importance bangles have in the life of a lady, and what conditions these people or children are working in order to make those bangles. Can you see the difference? But where change will come? No change can be seen at such rate of production, because people, government, social workers do not care about these children. But if the law is enforced, if the law can be enforced, such students, such children can be taken out of hot temperatures, hot furnaces, working under high temperatures. So, Mukesh's eyes beam as he volunteers to take me home. Mukesh's eyes is full of light and he volunteers, he takes me home. Okay, now you will see how the lanes, the streets of Firozabad are, which he proudly says is being rebuilt. He is so proud to say this thing that my house is being rebuilt. We walk down stinking lanes, stinking, smelly lanes, chalked with garbage, past homes that remain hovels with crumbling walls. The walls of the houses are crumbling, the streets are stinking because of the garbage that is there. Wobbly doors, unsteady doors, no windows, crowded with families of humans and animals coexisting in primeval state, where the town of Firozabad, the streets of Firozabad looks like animals and human beings are there. They are sharing the coexistence as it used to be during the primeval state, प्राइमरी स्टेट. पहले के टाइम पर जब सब एक साथ रहते थे, उस तरीके के स्टेट में आज भी फिरोजाबाद के लोग रह रहे हैं. He stops at, I'm reading from here, he stops at the door of one such house, bangs a wobbly iron door with his foot and pushes it open. Unsteady door, he pushes it open. We enter a half-built shack. We enter a half-constructed house. In one part of it, thatched with dead grass, is a firewood stove over which sits a large vessel. In the corner of that room, there is a thatch, there is that bundle of dead grass and a firewood stove over which a large vessel is there, in which sizzling spinach leaves are being cooked. On the ground is large aluminium platters are more chopped vegetables. A frail, a delicate young woman is cooking for the family. A young woman is cooking the evening meal for the whole family. Through eyes filled with smoke, she smiles. She is the wife of Mukesh's elder brother. Not much older in years, she has begun to command respect as the Bahu. the daughter-in-law of the house, already in charge of three men, her husband Mukesh and their father. When the older man enters, can you see the Indian tradition as has been explained by Anis Jung? What conditions they are living in? They do not have gas stove. They are working in hot furnaces under high temperatures. What kind of lifestyle is actually this? When the older man enters, she gently withdraws behind the broken wall and brings her veil closer to her face. As custom demands, daughter-in-law must veil घूंघट लेना their faces before male elders. In this case, the elder man is an impoverished बैंगल मेकर. यहाँ के केस में डॉटर इन लॉ का जो पेट्रियार्क है, जो मैन ऑफ द फैमिली है, वो एक बैंगल मेकर है. कंप्लीट फैमिली इज involved in the bangle making industry. Mukesh has taken the narrator to his house. Through the explanation of the narrators, we have seen the streets of Firozabad, and now through the expression of the narrator herself, we have seen the house of a bangle maker. How the food is being cooked at the corner of the room using the thatched dried grass, and spinach is being cooked. How the lady goes behind as the man enters to take over the veil घूंघट लेने के लिए. First as a tailor, then a bangle maker. He has failed to renovate a house, send his two sons to school. This bangle maker has been a tailor first, has done hard labor throughout his life. He has sent his two sons to school. He was not able to. He failed to send his two sons to school. All he managed them. What this bangle maker, father of Mukesh, could do, could only teach his sons how to do this generational work, that is of bangle making. Can you see the loom? Can you see the gyre in which these families are? They do not know anything except bangles. It is his karam, his destiny, says Mukesh's grandmother, who has watched her own husband go blind with dust from polishing the glass of bangles. She has seen her husband gone blind, and this family has known nothing for years except bangle makings. Can a God given lineage ever be broken? भगवान का दिया हुआ जो काम है, जो हमें उत्तराधिकारी जिस चीज का बनाया गया है, क्या उसे तोड़ा जा सकता है? No. We are born in the caste of bangle makers. They have seen nothing. Very important line underline कर लीजिए. हमने यहाँ पर bangle making को किससे जोड़ दिया है? They have linked bangle making to the God given lineage, that it is God who has betrothed them to do such work, and they know nothing except bangle making. I hope you people are able to follow these lectures. Last video will be uploaded very soon, consisting of the last part of this chapter, and we will be completely done with Lost Spring. So stay tuned for part 5. This had been an amazing journey with you people. Stay tuned for more. पढ़ रहे हो ना? नहीं पढ़ रहे हो अगर, तो फिर देखना. स्टार्टिंग से वीडियो में कह रही हूं, इंग्लिश को साथ के साथ पढ़ना स्टार्ट करो. माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इज अ हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट from my side that please do pick up your English books, textbooks and notebooks and start preparing right away. Thank you.